Next, let me talk about how our products are helping certain customers by bringing in new ideas or inventing new business models. So what does that actually mean? So today, I'm really pleased to say that our digital platforms, where your customers interact with you at various access points, they are open for innovation. They are open for not only a wide variety of demographics, but they are open to interact not only with the bank, but they are ready to take the services of your bank into a broader financial ecosystem. What does that mean? Our entire set of digital engagement and digital experience solutions are fundamentally centered around building capabilities that help our customers stay relevant and grow in this new and evolving digital ecosystem. We have been enhancing all of our out-of-box capabilities with new features that are coming as requirements from you. Things like peer-to-peer payments, social payments, digital wallets, personal finance management, tools for goal planning. So we are introducing the business capability that particularly the younger demographics are asking for in their banking experience. But simultaneously, we have a big push in externalizing all of our digital experience and digital engagement capabilities through RESTful APIs so that you can truly participate in bringing your services to a broader financial ecosystem. And I'm now seeing this as quite a pattern. We expect to see a much more emphasis on driving this type of an approach to delivering technology. Not only does it have to serve the bank, but it needs to take the bank into an external financial ecosystem. And I'm seeing this open API adoption in banks come from two different angles. One is clearly the regulatory aspect, or driven from regulations such as the UK CMA or the European Union PSD2, the Payments Services Directive 2. This is going to eventually drive banks in these economies to open up their data and work with fintechs and third parties that are participating in that ecosystem. So we see that this is going to grow from a regulatory perspective, but simultaneously, we also see that there are a lot of progressive banks out there, such as BBVA, Silicon Valley Bank here in California, that have basically used this as an opportunity to expose their capabilities to a broader set of fintechs and other third parties. And we are seeing this not only in financial services, we are seeing this in all other industries. As an example, you know, the big four from the first .com era, Netflix, is a classic example of a company that has taken all of its capabilities and exposed them through APIs so that now you can access Netflix from any device, whether it's a mobile device, whether it's a tethered computer, it's a series of different set-top capabilities. Basically, they have exposed their entire technology through those APIs, and they can be absorbed from a variety of different devices. A more current example is the idea of Uber. You can actually connect to Uber from a variety of different apps, such as OpenTable, if you use it, a variety of different transportation apps, a variety of travel apps. So you can actually tie, we at Oracle use TripAdvisor, and TripAdvisor can actually connect into Uber from where you might actually be fitting a taxi trip into your itinerary. So companies are starting to expose their services so they can actually participate in a broader ecosystem, and it's becoming fairly fundamentally important for financial services to take that attitude as well. So how have we gone about it? All our financial services capabilities around digital experience sit in a broad spectrum of cloud services. At the very top, you see data as a service. We have a wide variety of data services where we've accumulated more than 1.2 billion personas, 1.2 billion identities, right, which have been very carefully curated with 9 different dimensions of matching. We have a lot of purchase patterns associated with that. Sitting below that is all of our financial services APIs, and those sit on our platform as a service that has all the capabilities such as mobile, systems management, data management, application development tools, etc. And then right at the end is infrastructure as a service. So we have a full range of cloud capabilities, and you can actually absorb all of these digital experience APIs using one of our recent acquisitions, Apiary, which is an API management and governance layer. And this is a very broad range of APIs. They go from very standard banking services all the way to the customer-facing capabilities that you need, technology services like file uploads for document movement, etc. All of these services are documented in open source standards and are explorable through other open source products like Swagger. So we have made 600 of these APIs across a variety of functions available to banks to actually incorporate in their digital experiences and then be able to extend those experiences to the broader financial services ecosystem.